All right, do you love Mexican fire opal? Maybe you've never even seen a Mexican fire opal. Well, guess what I have for you? A genuine, real deal, gorgeous, fiery, color-rich, saturated Mexican opal, appraised at $436 at the lowest price we have ever done. It's over a full carat, fiery, genuine, beautiful opal, 1.1 carats, genuine white zircon, and then that two-tone vermeil and sterling. You are saving $115. This is not a treated stone. This is not a dyed stone. I will tell you if something's color enhanced, like we had a ring that had sapphires with some color enhancement. I'm gonna tell you everything. This one does not have any color enhancement. This is natural from the ground without any enhancement. It is a clearance price at 50% off, and it is gorgeous. Now, Victoria Wieck had the opportunity, was shown some fire opals. She created this ring. This is all, by the way, exclusive to us here at HSN. Do I have all sizes right now, Chris? Because I can see everybody's already like jumping on getting this, because I don't want to lose the big sizes before I even tell you what we're doing here. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 I'm supposed to have right now. I like the two-tone because it's gonna go with everything that you're wearing. You have that genuine full carat, 1.1 carats right in the center, hand-cut, hand-set Mexican fire opal. It is talked about, you've maybe read about it. If you love jewelry, if you love gemstones, maybe you've heard about a Mexican fire opal. This might be the first time you've ever seen a Mexican fire opal. Victoria brought in a very small quantity. We had them on air 1 or 2 times, and we have a little bit left. So I had to have it as my showstopper. $28.73. I'm just gonna tell you to get this home. When you're out in the sunlight with a Mexican fire opal, it has amazing properties. If you have it by candlelight, by sunlight, it really comes alive. Just to let you know, the necklace and earrings that Valerie and I are both wearing, they are also Mexican fire opal. They go back with it. I'm gonna tell you right now that the earrings and the necklace, we have very few. Very, very few, not a lot. We're getting a bit of a hold on our lines. So if you call in right now, we're gonna get to your calls as quickly as possible. But if you wait 1 more minute, it's probably gonna be like a little bit of a wait to speak to a representative. You can go to hsn.com. You're gonna get free shipping and handling, of course, because remember we have a special. If you hit $75 from midnight to midnight, you get all your jewelry shipped to you for free if it's a clearance item. But this is $114.90, so not only is this free, but then we're gonna go back and take away the shipping for everything that you ordered with clearance jewelry. So there's the information on your screen. I'm gonna keep you updated with sizes. This one is gonna go like it's gonna go like fire, like hotcakes. If it's important to you to have a stone that is genuine, natural, without any enhancement, without anything done to it, this is your ring. This is the stone you wanna get. Now, I'm not gonna say, I like a sapphire that has like a little color enrichment, that has like a little deepness to it, but I will say that it's something a little bit more sought after, to be honest, to have a stone that is right out of the ground, the rich color of a Mexican fire opal. Nothing was done to it. You can even see how the flames, the look of the flames on the side shooting up with the gold. That is the beautiful, incredible design that Victoria Wieck took the passion of this stone and created a setting that really brought it out with it's almost like these flames coming up on either side, licking this genuine fire opal that's just, kind of hot with excitement. It's really stunning and beautiful. And maybe you've never seen one before. Maybe you're like, is that you, DuPont? Hi, how are you? I know, I'm like a squirrel. I'm easily, a good friend of ours is gracing us with his presence for one day, I guess, whatever. He moved on to something else. But we're really excited that you're here. Hi, DuPont. He worked here for many years. Yeah, is he back officially? You are not back. Are you really? Our stage manager's back, yay! One of our stage managers is back. They don't tell me when I'm on live TV, they just walk out on the set and I see them out of the corner of my eye. That's how I find out when people work here. All right, but by the way, if you're picking this up, I would love to talk to you. I am a 100 just flew out the door. I wish I had thousands of these, we don't. I picked this as my showstopper, and if you're somebody that collects gemstones, I bet you don't have a Mexican fire opal. I bet you don't have a full carat. It's 1.1 carats, genuine, beautiful, gorgeous Mexican fire opal. The zircon, all up in here, genuine white zircon stones. Look at that. It looks like the flames are like licking the side of the genuine Mexican fire opal. It's just radiating the heat of the kind of the power and the passion of the stone. I love that beautiful, you know, rich orangey amber color. It's just extraordinary. This is an extraordinary buy. It is appraised at almost 4 times what we're doing on this clearance price. You could take this stone right now and go to an appraiser. This is the lowest of 3 official appraisals. We had 2 other appraisals that were more than $436. And I guarantee you this is not a stone that all your girlfriends have, that your sister, your cousin, your mom, your best friend. This is something that's pretty rare. And I don't see, I think a fire opal, I think I've seen 1 in 8 years, and this is the only Mexican fire opal that I've ever seen. And it is completely untreated. This is the color right out of the ground. It is cut just like a diamond is cut. It's cut for the faceting to bring out the color. You have to have a lapidary that is very, very skilled to bring out that gorgeous color. These are rich and beautiful, every single one. And I'm loving that you guys are getting in on this. So take a look over. So many of you are saying yes to this, and